Hi everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will see how to add assessments in a storyline course. So far, you have created a very good course. You have added images, audio, made the course very interactive. But if the learner has taken the course, how would you know if the learner has actually learned something? And that is by giving assessments. The good thing is, in Storyline, we have different types of assessments that can be added. So let's go ahead and see what are the types of assessments available and how you can use them. To insert the assessment slide, go to Insert and click on New Slide. When you click on New Slide, you have the options on the left which says Quizzing. Select that, and if you see, you have different varieties of questions: graded questions, survey questions, freeform, draw from bank, and then result slides. Graded questions are those questions for which you want to score the learner. Survey questions are just for survey purpose. Freeform is if you want to create your custom drag and drop interactivity or selecting the image, you can use that. But don't worry about it now. We will learn about it later on when we learn the advanced features of Storyline. Then draw from bank is a very good option in Storyline where you can create question banks and the questions can be pulled from those banks. But we will learn this as well later on. And then you can create a result slides which shows up after the learner has taken the assessments, and it shows whether the learner has passed or not. For most of the web-based course, we generally use graded questions. So in this tutorial, we will create 2 to 3 graded questions and then create a result slide as well. Graded questions can be of many types. It can be true and false, multiple choice. That means you can select one right answer. You have multiple responses. You have fill in the blanks. If you want to know what these questions are, just click on it and you can read the definition on the right hand side. So if you want to know what is true and false, what is multiple choice, what is multiple response, just read the definition. It's very simple. But most of the questions that we generally use is true and false, multiple choice, single select, and multiple select. So let's first create a true and false questions. You can select that, click Insert, and you get a form which you need to fill, and the question is automatically created. So let's create a true and false question which says computer is an electronic device. So this is true. I have left the option as true. If I wanted to make it false, I can select false. So the correct answer is true, and the feedback that I will see if I mark that as correct is that's correct. And if it is incorrect, it says you did not select the correct options. This feedback can be customized, but I will leave it now as it is. I can go to New Slide and I can create one more question where I can have one right answer. Select that, click Insert. You get a similar form. You can write a question which says keyboard is used for, and then you can type some options like typing, clicking, printing, and maybe displaying. We know the right answer for this is typing, so we can select that. In this, you cannot select more than one right answer. The moment you select the other one, the first selection is gone. So I can leave it as typing. I can add one more question which says New Slide, and now this will be a multiple response. I can click on Insert and the form appears. I can type a question which says which of the following are parts of a computer, and I can have more than one right answer here. It can be CPU, keyboard, mouse, monitor, and let's add one or two incorrect options as well. Okay, it's air conditioner, and another part of computer which could be incorrect. Let's make it toaster. So we know the right answer is monitor, mouse, keyboard and CPU, and the feedback is still the generic one. We will leave it as it is for now. So now we have created 3 questions. We know the right answer for that. If you want to preview, you can do that. Let's delete the extra slide, we don't need that. And now let's go to preview and let's preview this entire project, which has 3 questions now. And once we have previewed it, we can create a result slide and we can score the learner. Okay, it's preparing, so we can just wait. Okay, we are done. So computer is an electronic device, it is true. I clicked on submit, it says that's right. Then keyboard is used for, I know it is used for typing, so that is correct. The third question is, which of the following are parts of a computer? I know AC is not a part of computer, keyboard is, mouse is correct, monitor is correct, CPU is correct, and then I can click on submit. So we have created 3 questions. If you want to see what the incorrect options can be, you can select something which is incorrect and it shows the incorrect options, incorrect feedback. Okay, and keyboard is used for printing, it shows incorrect. And computer is an electronic device, false, it shows incorrect. So let's close the preview. Now we know that we have already created those questions, and now let's create a result page. Okay, I can come to the last slide, last question slide, and I can go to insert new slide, and I can have the quizzing option selected and then click the result slide. Now if you are creating a graded question, you can select this graded result slide. If you have survey questions and you just want to thank the learner for taking that survey, you can click this and just write something like thank you for your feedback or whatever you like. And if you want to create a blank result slide and build it on your own, you can select that. So let's create a graded result slide. We can select that, click insert, and now there are 3 questions that we have. So if you do not want to include all the 3, you can uncheck that. By default it is all selected, so we can leave it as it is. If you want the parsing score to be 80 or 100 or whatever your requirement is, you can select that. There are other options also. You can go to options, and if you want to show the learner score, show the passing score, if you also want the learner to review the quiz, and if you want the retry option, print option, you can select that based on your requirements. So we can leave it as the default selection and click OK. Now the result slide is created. Now once I have answered those questions, I should see the result slide. So let's go ahead and preview this entire project. We know we have created 3 questions, true and false, single select, multiple select, and the moment I answer that, I should see the result page. So computer is an electronic device, that's true. I click on submit. Keyboard is used for, I know it is used for typing, so I select that, that is correct. And which of the following are parts of a computer? I know keyboard, mouse, monitor and CPU. So I can click on submit, and wow, I got 100. And I have the option to review quiz. In case I have made something incorrect, I would know. I can click on review quiz. It says that is correct, this is also correct, this is also correct. So you see how simple it is to add questions in Storyline and then also create a result page. I can close that preview. You can go ahead, insert new slide, and just play around with different types of graded questions. Select that, see the definition of it, what it means, try to insert that, and then at the end create a result slide. And if you just want to have some kind of survey, you can use these questions and use the result slide which says survey result slide at the end. So that is how we create questions in the assessment. Use it whenever you need it in your course, and thanks for watching. Keep practicing. Bye for now.